Now, from your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
Well, today is day 3 of the deep freeze, and we're going to have to wait until Sunday afternoon to get that temperature above the melting point, and then we go back into the deep freeze again starting on Monday. And in the short term, we have more snow on the way that's going to arrive around daybreak on Friday, then end on Friday night. Still looking about 2 to 4 inches across the area. I'll show you the latest forecast map here in just a moment. But today we saw a little sun. That was nice. After a low of 19, made it up to 25 this afternoon. And generally, highs were in the 25 to 30 degree range. And we'll be pretty much in the same ballpark tomorrow with even more sunshine than today. But winter weather advisory now up for a good deal of the area. Still a watch in our southern counties where they'll either go with an advisory or a warning. 4 inches of snow is the criteria for a warning versus advisory, and the 4-inch line is going to be somewhere down here, so we'll get an update from the Weather Service here overnight. But we've got about 2 to 4 inches of snow on the way. All quiet now on live Doppler radar. That will be the case until late tomorrow night, pre-dawn hours on Friday. Watch out for the freezing fog developing overnight. You can see the visibility starting to drop a little bit, especially bridges and overpasses. That fog can just lay down a layer of black ice. We're okay right now, 17 degrees. We can see how close behind the dew point is. High humidity, a light west-southwest wind, but temperatures are really starting to drop over the deeper snowpack to the north. Fairfield's at 10 right now, and well, most of the areas in the teens. We should, in general, be in the upper single digits to low teens overnight, depending on how thick the fog gets and how much snow and ice that you have on the ground. And so far, not much fog. We're seeing a little bit beginning to develop up in the Fairfield area, but we're expecting through the pre-dawn hours for that fog to get locally thick and perhaps cause some issues with the black ice. The clouds cleared out later in the afternoon, early evening, but that fog could lead to some cloud redevelopment, and that will also be a big factor in terms of how cold it gets overnight. That might prevent the temperature from plummeting through the single digits. So Future Tracker, as we take you with some new data here into this next system, it does show the fog overnight, quickly breaking to mostly sunny skies for a good deal of tomorrow. Another good-looking day out there with highs generally upper 20s to lower 30s. No issues for most of tomorrow night. New model guidance is a little slower, bringing in the snow right around daybreak Friday, increasing in the morning, diminishing in the afternoon, then ending on Friday night. A quiet weekend to follow with clouds giving way to some sun on Saturday. Still looking like about 2 to 4 inches of snow across the area. Some of the guidance coming in this evening is a little more aggressive with the snow, so not out of the question. Some locations get more than 4 inches. The best chances for that would be south of the Western Kentucky Parkway. The same areas that didn't get the snow over the weekend, you've got the best chances this time around, but fortunately just plain old snow. But overnight, watch out for some freezing fog, frigid temperatures of 5 to 12, and then tomorrow we should break to a good deal of sunshine. Not quite as cold as today, but still very cold, upper 20s to low 30s. Snow alert for Friday coming in around daybreak, ending in the evening about 2 to 4 inches, 32 the high, 31 Saturday with some clearing. There's your day to take advantage of. 35 for the high on Sunday, but a clipper coming through Monday morning with a few flurries will drag down more Arctic air for at least the first half of next week, putting us back in the deep freeze again starting on Monday.
Okay, thank you, Wayne.